Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and I'm showing you a 1973 Mustang Q-code car. And I found out a fun fact. Only car in 73 that you could get a 4-speed in was a Q-code car. Super rare little car here, guys. And if you want to check out about 100 pictures of her, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're going to put it up on the lift so you can see how nice the underside is. We'll get the hood up, take a look at that 351. We're going to take a look at the interior. We'll show you everything you want to see so you can make a great decision on your Mustang investment. So come on up and let's fire this baby up. Check this beauty out. Man, she's got a slick paint job on her. Looks fantastic. Love it. Love the silver hood. Car is straight as can be. Door gaps are nice and flush and even. Look at these door jambs. Look how nice and clean they are. Beautiful car. Everything's nice and straight. They did a lot of body work, man. Block sanding this baby to get her nice and straight. Love the wing on them. Chrome bumper looks fantastic. Inside the trunk's nice and clean. All the gutters here look good. The rubber looks great. The paint work on the bottom side of the deck lid looks good. I can't say deck lid. Look down the side of it. Nice and straight. This door also looks fantastic. Nicely painted. Everything's nice and tight in there. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we are not consignment dealers. That means we spend the time to check these cars out before we buy them. When we get them back here to the shop, we inspect them so we can answer all your questions when you call at 248-974-9513. Now let's take a look at the interior. Check out the door panel. She looks fantastic. Carpeting looks great. Center console looks awesome. And we've got that Hurst shifter in there. Great looking seats. The upholstery looks awesome. We've got seat belts in the front and the rear. It's got the fold down back seat. Still got the shoulder belts. The headliner looks good. The dome light's working. The dash pad itself's in great shape. It's a sweet car. All right, now that you've had a quick look at the car, if you want to go straight to our website and check out about 180 other cars, hit the top button. If you'd like to watch an About Us video, hit the middle button. If you'd like to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the bottom button. Now let's get back out there and check out that car. All right, let's take the 73 Mustang Q-code for a ride. 4-speed car. Yeah, that little piece of history, I never knew that. This was the only car that you could get a 4-speed in that year in the Mustang. Very, very cool. I believe it was because of emissions. They couldn't get these things to pass emissions on DXL. So what a rare car we have here. Sweet car too. I love this body style. You know, when I was a kid, it wasn't my favorite. But I think now it's one of the cars I like the most because you just don't see that many of them. And she's got some power still. Put the hammer down, she goes. Love shifting gears in these babies too. Just not very many of these cars were 4-speeds. I know early on the bosses were, but pretty rare to get a 4-speed in this body style. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're shipping experts. We can ship this Q-code Mustang anywhere in the world. You give us a call at 248-974-9513. Now look down here on the dash. The tach's working, the speedo's working. We've got our gauges here in the center. The AM radio is not working. The blower is working. Horn's working. She's driving with no hands on the wheel. Really sweet ride here, I tell you. I kind of like this car a lot. Then I always tell everybody the story about the kid in high school that had the 71 Boss. Everybody was jealous of him. I thought I was cool, my 67 Cougar, but then of course he had the 71 Boss. Just blew everybody's car away. This thing's sweet, guys. Now our shop is right outside the Motor City, so if you want to come visit and take a look at this thing, we'd love to have you. We're only 20 minutes from the airport. If you want to send somebody to look at it, that's cool too. Send them on down. We'd love to see them. Also, if you see something on the car you'd like a little different, please call us. Let us know what you want to change. We might be able to do it for you. Well, here's our shop at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. You got to stick around now because we're going to put this baby up on the lift so you can check out the underside, and then we'll get under the hood and take a look at what's making the power. All right, we're underneath this 73 Mustang now. As you can see, she's gorgeous under here also. Tank's new, exhaust system's new. Looks like the springs are rebuilt, shackles are new, drop downs look good, trunk floor looks awesome, frame's nice and slick. We got right around a 350 gear in here in this Ford 9-inch, and it is posi. We got new shocks, and it's got the staggered shocks. Frame up here looks good. Back sides of the rocker looks great. Got new parking brake cables. It looks like it's got brand new floors in it. They did a great job, nice and neat, cutting it out, welding it in, and seaming it all up. She looks amazing. All my welds here look great. Pinch weld looks awesome. Now, the trans is not numbers matching to the car. The motor is numbers matching. We have verified that, but this car did originally come with a 4-speed in it. We've got disc brakes up front. Now the guys will pull all the brakes apart and make sure they're in good working order. We've got a lot of new parts on the steering gear here. Looks like the sway bar bushings are new. Radius arm bushings look good. Everything's nice and clean up here. The frame's nicely painted. This is an amazing car, guys. This little piece of history right here. It's got a brand new spoiler on it. Bottom side of this plastic bumper looks good, and the paint looks great on it too. Let's check the wheels and tires. All right, we got great looking Magnum 500s. In my opinion, that's the only thing that should be on a Mustang is Magnum 500s. We got two 35/60/15 BFGs. They look like they're practically brand new. Bottom side of the front fender, nice and slick. Always get up in there and feel around. That's all smooth back there. You know that's good metal. Let's check the rear. Out back here, same good looking Magnums. Looks like we got a little more rubber though, if I could find the size. Nope, we got two 35/60/15s here too. And another place I always check is this lip right here. Make sure that wheelhouse where it comes over to the quarter, just two thin pieces of metal there, spot welded together, and that's exactly what I feel there. And those wheelhouses are nice and clean too. Well, let's get under the hood and check out the numbers matching motor. All right, under the hood of this baby, we got the numbers matching 351 Cleveland. That's got the big heads on it. It's got an old school Offenhauser intake on her. She's got a 650 4-barrel Holly. She's got power steering, power brakes. Everything under here is nice and clean. Wheelhouses look good. They got all brand new bolts everywhere. All the wiring looks good. The hoses look great. Cross-flow radiator. Still got the fan shroud on her. Everything's nice and clean. Now these grills took a beating because those babies are plastic. All I had to do is lean on that once and it was broken. This grill looks fantastic. Nice paint on the bottom side of the hood. It's got the original style air cleaner on her and the manifolds. This car's ready to go, guys. She's slick. Give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway. All right, we've made it really easy for you. Click on any one of these 5 pictures here and it'll take you right to whatever you're interested in. We're gonna give you about 30 seconds here to click these pictures. If you need more time, just go back in the video and click that picture.